it's Modest Vegan Chick. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Out in the back garden, and I noticed on my Damson plum tree that I just pruned that it has flowers on the ends of the branches. And I'm wondering if I waited too late to prune this tree, because maybe with the weather changing as much as it has, the temperature has seriously dropped. Just maybe it thinks it's spring and it's trying to flower. That's not good because when the frost comes, it's just gonna kill off all of these, and hopefully not the future blooms that I would have had in the spring. No blooms, no flowers means no fruit. So I hope that's not the case. So I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen in the spring. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. I really came out to get some of my end of the season garden chores done, projects out of the way. Temperature is dropping lower and lower every day. So I pulled up some of this Ajuga from the garden. I have this all over my front and back garden. It is a ground cover. It is pretty much evergreen. I absolutely love Ajuga. It is so easy. The deer don't mess with it. Squirrels don't really. And it blooms in the spring. Beautiful purple flowers. So instead of always trying to plant strawberries in this pot, I decided I'm just going to plant Ajuga. I normally don't plant Ajuga in pots because it will grow so fast. You know, it won't last very long in a pot. I do have some that I planted in this pot. I like the way that looks. So I'm gonna try it again in this strawberry pot. It's my huge elephant ear plant that I'm going to attempt to save it by bringing it in the house along with the Eugenia topiary. So that's a whole nother video. All right, so I have my plants already picked out here. I did trim the roots a little bit just for the side opening so they would fit in there. And I do have these old U-pins that I found around the garden. A little security to keep them from falling out until they root into the pot. Sounds like a squirrel. Okay, this one, oh, look at that one. It's got several plants in there. So I'm just going to try to add one plant to the smaller opening here. And then that's where my little U-pins come in handy. Hold that in there nice. And as you can see, I do have netting in these holes as well. That was left over from when I planted the strawberries. So that'll help support it as well. So I'm adding some of these clips to the top plants as well to keep the squirrels from snatching them out of here. All right, so I got it all planted up. Tried to clean the pot up a little bit, but I still have to water everything in. But I think that looks good. And by spring, the plants have filled out more. I have a feeling it's going to be gorgeous. All right, so let's go ahead and water it in here. And once I water it in like this, I will not water it again. This will be plenty because these are pretty hardy. So if it was summertime, of course, I'd have to keep watering. So along with the plum tree, I will keep you guys posted, see how this turns out in the spring. All right, so I thank you guys so much for watching. I will check you guys out in the next video. All right, bye for now. So this is my new home for it. I'm gonna keep it snuggled up here between these pots. A little winter protection, even though it doesn't really need it. But I think it should be good there. All right.